The tech world is constantly evolving, and if you are not actively learning, you are falling behind. New frameworks, libraries, and tools pop up almost daily, and each offers new ways to improve and optimize. So keeping your skills up to date is crucial to staying relevant and competitive as a software engineer. I know it's easy to get comfortable with what you already know, but sticking with the same tools and skills will eventually limit your growth. Learning isn't just about keeping your skills fresh, but it's about being prepared for opportunities that come your way. Some people might argue that you don't need to know every new tool. And to be honest, that's true. But staying open to learning means you'll adapt faster and make better decisions in the future, whether or not you use every new technology right away. So embracing a mindset of continuous learning will set you apart, and you will also enjoy a stronger sense of purpose and direction in your career. Being a software engineer isn't just about code. It's also about working with other people. So whether you are part of a small team or a large company, how you interact with others plays a huge role in your success. Mutual respect and support are essential to making projects run smoothly. We have all met people in the industry who are brilliant, but to be honest, difficult to work with. These people may know their stuff, but they often end up isolated or left out of major projects. If you are not approachable or considerate, people will avoid working with you, and it could damage your reputation. Some might think that being nice isn't critical if they are talented enough, but in reality, a difficult personality can overshadow even the best technical skills. So respecting others' contributions and communicating with kindness makes you a valuable team player, and people will actually want to collaborate with you. So showing kindness and respect in all your interactions will make people trust you and help you build a supportive network. This creates a positive work environment where you can focus on what you do best, which is solving problems and delivering quality work. In software engineering, there's no such thing as too much clarity. Whether it's sharing project updates, asking questions, or discussing challenges, clear communication can make or break your project. Undercommunicating often leads to misunderstandings, missed deadlines, and frustrated teammates. Imagine you are working on a project and you assume everyone understands the requirements. But as the deadline approaches, it turns out each team member had a slightly different interpretation, and the project is now in chaos. Some people believe they don't need to update others if there is nothing major to report, but that's where problems begin. Overcommunicating might feel repetitive, but it ensures everyone is on the same page. The worst outcome of overcommunication is that everyone's too informed, but the alternative, undercommunicating, often leads to mistakes that are super hard to fix later on. So consistently sharing information, even if it seems small, keeps your project on track and builds trust with your team. It shows that you are committed to the project's success and respect your teammates' time. In software development, the code is only part of the puzzle. It's easy to get lost in writing functions and debugging lines, but the real value comes from understanding the purpose behind the code. Every project has goals and end users who rely on your work. Focusing solely on the technical details without considering the broader impact can result in software that technically works but misses the mark on user needs. For example, a perfectly engineered application with a confusing interface won't satisfy its users. While some argue that engineers should stick to coding and let designers and product managers handle the big picture, understanding the end goal actually makes you a better engineer. It allows you to make informed decisions and anticipate needs, creating a product that truly meets user expectations and business objectives. So keeping the big picture in mind ensures you are building something that's not only functional but also valuable and meaningful. When writing code, it can be tempting to create complex solutions to show your skills. But often the most effective code is simple, easy to read, and easy to maintain. Choosing simplicity over cleverness can save time and prevent future headaches. Let's say, for example, that you write a piece of code that's impressive in its complexity, but hard for others to understand. If someone else takes over your project, they'll waste time trying to make sense of your clever solution when a straightforward approach would have worked just as well. It's easy to think that complex solutions are better or that simplicity means you are not trying hard enough. But remember, the simpler your code, the easier it is for your future self and your teammates to work with it. So you should always aim for readability and functionality over complexity. Because writing simple, clear code leads to faster debugging, easier collaboration, and smoother project handoffs. It's a choice that makes you a better engineer and helps your team succeed. I hope you found this video at least somewhat helpful, and if you did, please hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.